Good evening, Taurus. Welcome to your May 2022 reading. Happy birthday to all my Taurus friends, subscribers, strangers, people I have not met, I have not seen, but they have always been there for me through the medium of this channel. So, welcome everybody on board to this reading for your birthday month, May 2022, and we'll see what your energies look like around this portion in time, the guidance you need for yourself to understand yourself better, to work according to that understanding, and to make your life a better place, right, for your highest good. So let's welcome our spirit guide, our angel, our ancestor, and my divine source into this reading for you for the month of May 2022, Taurus. We will ask for 6 cards, and one seventh card will be the card that will be talking about the energy around you in the month of May 2022. Now, please remember, this is a general reading. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody, but whatever does resonate with you, please take that and see what you can do with it, right? So let's see first the first 6 cards. This is number 6. I choose number 6 because it's a communication with my spirit world, between us and our spirit source for the month of May 2022. And then last, we will ask for 1 extra card. Okay, so we'll see what's going on in your case in the month of May 2022, guys. And I'm reading reversals, so if any card comes to us in the reversed format, we will definitely take it, okay? So let's see what's going on for you, Taurus. Wonderful people, and see what's going on for the month of May 2022. You definitely are crossing through a period of a lot of grief. For some of you, sorrow. But whatever happens, we learn, we grow from it, we understand ourselves better, and we move from there, right? But yes, it's a part of our life. It's a journey. It's our soul growth. It has to be painful before we see the rewards. And that is something we don't want. None of us want it, but it is what it is, right? It is a tough learning lesson for each one of us in our life. And we kind of have to work with that energy. Okay. We'll look into the story, the bottom, at a little later time. Oh, okay. And before I forget, what is the energy? Let's see. What is the energy that is going to be around you in the month of May 2022? What kind of an energy shows up for you in the month of May that's going to be around you? Whether you know about it or you don't know about it, that's a different thing, but it is going to be around you, near you, and that's the energy you might probably have to deal with, okay? All right. So clearly, with the moon, the fool in the reverse, and the six of wand in the reverse, you definitely have been reckless, Taurus, about situations in your life that you have moved forward to or with, but you have been very impulsive. You have not really thought about your strategy, you have not given it a thought, what kind of work you need to put in before you earn your rewards. And that's where you're feeling kind of defeated, but you're hiding that. You're not opening up that story, right? Your defeat is there. You have not been able to gain your victory. And what Spirit is saying is it's been causing you a lot of pain because it's all very internal in yourself. You have not been talking, you have not been exposing the problem, you have not, yeah, it's all under covers. You have kept it all very secret, because somewhere you feel it has been your fault as well, and you don't want to tell that because you feel that if you tell that, people will criticize you. People will make you feel even smaller, or they might just mock you. You know, that kind of a situation where you know it's your fault. You have been very impulsive. You have acted in a very foolish way, whatever situation has been for you. But whatever you have impulsively gone forward to or with did not earn you back your victory. And that is kind of making you feel extremely bad. You know, it's very painful. And it's a pain that is sitting deep down. So it's time to open up that story, and get the right words, the right action out. It's the time to make things evidently clear, not keep things in hiding. In the month of May, that's what they're telling you, right? That you have been hiding and hiding a lot of things. You have not opened up. Let's see. Let's talk to me about the moon here. And that could be out of fear, could be out of insecurity, could be out of, just feeling very helpless about the whole situation. And trying to hide things, trying to keep things under cover. Not talking about it because you are scared about the fact, like I said, that you fear that if you say the truth, a lot of things will be different for you. You don't want to face that situation. So it's like owning up, right? You don't want to own up to something that you have done or you have acted upon, right? Yeah, see the fool in the reverse again. You got twice. So please talk to me about the fool in the reverse here. So it's been an act of foolishness where you have been very reckless about your decision, maybe your choices, your options. You did not really work on that option in the right way. You did not think about it. Whatever came in front of you that you thought was good for you, you just went ahead with it, right? Yeah, the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you had choices. You definitely had choices, but you made the wrong choice. You made the wrong decisions. And that's what I've been trying to say, that options have been there. But whatever options you have opted for, or had opted for, was based on a very impulsive, reckless decision that you're trying to kind of hide. Please talk to me about this Six of Wands in the reverse, because you know that you cannot make, right, okay, you are scared of opening up in front of people about whatever that reckless decision or the option or the choice that you have had, that you made. But now, what Spirit is saying is whatever you have made, whatever choices you had earlier made, which you now know was the wrong choice, it's time to rectify that situation. It's time to realign yourself. Please talk to me about the Six of Wands in the reverse, right? It's time to correct the situation that you have been hiding. You have not spoken about it, or you have just been very silent about your foolishness that you have um, done in your situation, right? The Ace of Cups, yeah. Something about love that you have been hiding, something you have not declared, right? And this is the time to realign that situation and um, bring back some kind of love in your life, or open up that situation, or talk about it with people, or let people know that you have something in your life. For some of you, it could be that you have somebody in your life and yet you have not openly declared that, right? You have been hiding things, um, making wrong decisions, making the wrong choices. So it's time to realign yourself, Taurus, in the month of May. It's time to realign yourself with the choices, with the decisions, with the options that you have made earlier, and um, and do the right thing, because you have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So there is something new that is coming back into your life. Please talk to me about the Three of Swords. So something new has to come back to your life. And for that something new to come back to your life, you have to do the right thing. That's what they're saying here, right? Then you have to, you have been also, for some of you, the wrong decisions, the wrong choices could involve procrastinating your decisions, what you want. You have been very clouded about your decisions, your choices, your actions that you have had, taken in your life, right? So, yeah, the Six of Swords and the Eight of Wands, right? So, this is the time to move away from that grief, to move away from that sorrow, and tell something right to somebody that you have to tell. Because some of you guys have been hiding a lot of things, have been procrastinating on your options, your choices. You have been very clouded, you had been very reckless about decision that you have had to make, but you did not make the right decision. So this is the time to realign yourself with the right decision and the right choice, right? Please talk to me about the Ace of Swords. So this is where they are telling you that in the month of May, if you want, you can start something totally fresh, which means even your communication will have to be very truthful about something that you have not been um, truthful. And that's more because of your shadow side, right? Your shadow side knows that you have done a lot of things wrong. You have been very reckless about your decisions. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles, right? So it's time to correct that situation, because some of you guys could be feeling very poor about the choices, the decisions, the options you have made in your past situation, right? And it's time to correct that situation. It's time to tell the truth, because some of you guys could be going through a lot of depression because you're not talking about it, you're not venting it out. It's time to vent it out. It's time to tell the truth. It's time to declare what is there in your heart for either a situation or for somebody that you have a special place for some of you, right? Which is where you have been holding back, you have been procrastinating, and in your, like I said, in your subconscious self or in your subconscious energy, you have been very foolish. You have done a lot of things without thinking in your life, Taurus. And that is something, that situation has to be rectified. So you need to vent out. You need to say, you need to tell what exactly you have to say in order to get rid of that depressive energy, feeling low, feeling spiritually low, not happy. Please talk to me about the Five of Pentacles, because you have learned, or you will be learning a lesson, that until you tell the truth, that situation or that energy of feeling low, feeling depressed will not leave you. You have to vent it out. You have to get it out of your system. That's what they are trying to tell you. You have to get it out of your system, and only when that happens, then you will be relieved. It's like, purging. It's saying what you have to say. It's purging out the truth. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. Taking back your control, right? Taking back your control, or being in control over a situation, or telling the truth to somebody you are attached with, who could be a part of your life. It's time to declare, because you could be missing somebody. Some of you could be missing somebody very badly here, right? And that is making you very unhappy, but you haven't spoken. You haven't said that. Yeah, the Sun in the reverse. Somebody is feeling extremely unhappy about a decision or choice or words or actions that you have made, or you have accepted in your life, or you had accepted in your life. Somebody is very unhappy about choices and decisions and options that you have made. So it's time to open up, because you could be missing that person very badly as well for some of you, right? And that is causing even further unhappiness in your life, in somebody else's life, because this looks to me kind of love reading here with the Ace of Cups. Please talk to me about the Queen of Pentacles here. Let's see what the Queen of Pentacles is talking about. There, for some of you, there could be two people in your life, right, that you are involved with, or you are involved at this point in time. Somebody that you have married, or it also could be that you are involved in an extramarital affair for some of you as well. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles and the Star. Yeah, somebody is somebody over here, Taurus. It could be you, that you are married, right? You are married, you have a home, you have a family life, but at the same time you're engaged with somebody. For some, it could be that you have a family as well as somebody who is a part of your life, with whom you are engaged with, or you have some kind of an engagement with, and you're missing that relationship terribly, right? But what is happening over here is that because of a situation, you are not being able to completely free yourself. But there is a lot of pain over a family atmosphere, a family situation in your life, that Spirit is saying you have to purge and heal from that situation. Something in your family. So for some of you guys, like I said, for some of you guys, you have a family, but you are very unhappy in that situation. You're not at all happy. right? And it's time for you to heal and purge from those people who has been a part of your life and who is around you, but you're not happy with them, right? And for, like I said, for some of you, for the others, um, you could be involved with two people, like I said, somebody who is you're missing terribly because you know you have not told the truth over there. You could be, some of you could be hiding the fact that you are married, you have a home, you have a family life, but at the same time, you know you have learned or you will be learning that what you have done with somebody has not been right at all. And that person or that situation is very upset over this, very unhappy over the choice, the decision that you have made to keep somebody out of your life. Okay. But at the same time, the person you are engaged with in the legal way, in a marriage or in a family situation, you're not even happy there. You're very, very unhappy there. And it's time for you to heal from that family situation. And that family situation could involve somebody you're married to, or even your children or your relatives, your extended family, people who are around you are not making you happy at all. And you just want to get rid of that negative energy that they have inflicted on you for whatever amount of time, right? So it is time, guys, it is time to move forward. That's what I would like to say. But the energy that will be around you is the Six of Sword in the reverse, which could involve a personal transformation, right? But not a physical transformation. Like physically, you won't be able to move anywhere in the month of May 2022. You will not be able to leave some situation forever and move away from that. But personal transformation could be a part of the story. Let's see what Spirit has to say about the Six of Swords in the reverse, right? Where you just need to let go. Yeah, the Hanged Man. But you will be stalling, you're stalling a movement. For some of you, that's what I'm getting. You know, you're not moving, like I said, you're not physically moving, you're stalling some situation because you know that in order for you to actually physically take off might involve a lot of planning for some. It won't be that easy for somebody to just kind of get up and leave, right? So the strength, yeah, there is a lot of, you are actually what is happening here, Taurus. Let me tell you that. Okay. You have been working with this energy of knowing that you have done a lot of things in the wrong way, being very foolish. Like I said, I'm repeating myself so that you understand, right? And this is something to do with your heart. This is something to do with your love situation. This is something that your heart wants, right? You want to say, you want to move, you want to open up, you want to vent out your feelings, you want to tell the truth because, like I said, you have somebody in your life whom you are terribly, whom you are missing terribly, and you want to be with that person, but the person that you want to be with is very unhappy about the way you have treated her or him. It can be anybody, right? And that is because you are involved in a family situation. You, like I said, you could be married, you're involved in a family situation, you have some um, domestic part of the story that is involved in your life as well, but then you're not happy there either. You see, you're not happy there either because you feel that you have to. There is no, you know what I mean? Like, you're not happy. You want to purge, you want to heal from those people, from that situation. And you will be. You will be purging a lot, you will be healing a lot in the month of May from all those situations that involves your family or domestic part of the story. That's that's the core issue here. But physically, like I said, physically you will not be able to move right away, not in the month of May. That's because there is a lot of things in your life that you will have to take care of. If you have to move physically, or if you have to get up and leave and go somewhere. So there are a lot of things you need to take care of, right? Which means you will have to probably sacrifice a lot of things for some. And when I say sacrifice, which means you will have to leave it forever. You won't get it back, right? And for which you need a lot of strength. You need a lot of strength to leave behind certain things in your life that you will not get back again, right? So there is a lot of strength. So you will be stalling a lot of situation in the month of May because internally you need a lot of strength to work upon your own understanding. And not just physical strength. It could be physical strength, but it also requires a lot of personal and mental strength in your case, right? So you will not be moving anywhere in the month of May, but at the same time, you will be working upon yourself. Some of you guys could also be working upon your health, which where you're feeling where you were not completely all there for some. So, yes, so you will be doing a lot of work within yourself more so. It's more internal work that I'm getting more than external that people will not be able to see or, see any kind of change. But internally, that's what I'm getting. Internally, you will be definitely working on your own self more so. And this is something that is important to you, right? Because it's like getting ready for something, but you're not really physically going to show that because you will be very kind of stalling the entire situation. But like I said, there is a realignment here that is happening in the month of May that takes up a lot of your strength as well, or will take up a lot of your strength. So it's very important for you in the month of May to give time to yourself, Taurus. To give time to yourself to rework upon situations that you will have to leave or you will be forced to leave. And it will, like I said, it will require a lot of mental and for some even physical strength to take a call on a situation that you want in your life. So a lot of realignment will be in progress in the month of May 2022, but at the same time give yourself a lot of time because you need to heal a lot. You need to purge, you need to heal, you need to revitalize yourself. It's a time in the month of May where you have to recharge your batteries for some of you, right? And for which you will be taking your time, and you need to take your time to do your own internal work in the month of May 2022, guys. Okay, so enjoy this reading until I see you again after a couple of weeks. And till then, take care, goodbye, God bless, Khuda Hafiz.